Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and I've made a new pick a card read for you. How's your person feeling about you? That person you've got your eye on, the person that you clicked on this video for, how are they feeling about you right now? Now, I've made 3 readings here. It's a timeless reading. Whenever you get into it, it's good. Each of them has got a deeper dive. That is an extended reading that goes with it. So if it is your story, or you think it could be your story, or you want it to be a story, then you might want to get that, because in that I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. Is there something for you to do, say, let go of? Guidance for you in this relationship, you guys together, once you are together. What are the dynamics between you? How is it going to work? How can you make it work better? Are there any red flags there? Anything to watch out for? And also how this might all play out with possible timelines. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of each of these readings, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. And that's where you can also find your timestamps to fast forward to your reading. So all you need to do now is take your pick. Which one would you like? Would you like the crystal? And the crystal is out with the True Love card. Nice. Or would you like the flower? The flower is out with the Never Enough card. Or would you like the shell? And the shell is with the Adventure card. Take your pick now. Don't forget to click like on this video down there before you click off. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell as well to hear more from me. It really helps me out when you take a few moments to do that. And you can come along to my live show sometime. I do it 3 times a week. It's called Psychic Cafe, where I give mini reads for donations. I'd love to see you in there, connecting with your energy and answer your questions. So come along sometime. If you're in the next show, laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. Well, enjoy your reading. I'll see you in there. If you chose the crystal, then this one's for you. Crystals, let's find out how your person feels about you at the moment. Your person, that one you've got your eye on, or the one that you're thinking about right now. What's the feelings at the moment? Now, as usual, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That is an extended reading that goes with this. If you find that it is your story, could be a story, you want it to be a story, then you might want to get that. In that, I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. I'm going to go into guidance for you in this relationship. So you guys together, what are the dynamics there? Any red flags to look out for? How can you make it work really well? And also how this might all play out with possible timelines. If you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So let's get straight into it. How does your person feel about you at the moment? There we go. How does your person feel about you at the moment? Garden of the Night. Oh, not so good right now. They're going through a high patch at the moment. Difficult times. Dark Night of the Soul. They're not feeling so great about this. Oh, what they're going through. Okay, tell us more. Guardian. They want to protect you from something, and they want to make this work. Magic Maker. So they're not feeling so good about the connection at the moment. They want to make it work and they want to protect you from something. So they've got something going on at the moment that they want to protect you from. Perhaps something that they don't want to tell you. This could be like they've got financial worries or something like that, or an ex causing problems, or they've got, something that's going on in their life. They want to keep you away from that and they want to make this work out. So they do want this relationship to work out. They want to manifest it. It could just be like they're feeling bad about something else in their life and not wanting to bring that to your table, kind of thing. Let's find out more. How they're feeling about crystals right now. That's too many. How they're feeling about crystals right now. Dance. So, I've got this feeling that they want to shrug off their worries and have fun with you. There's a definite feeling that any issues that they've got in their life, they don't want to put on you. They don't want to bring that into your life because your relationship with them, they're feeling quite light about it and they want to have fun with you. They don't want to burden you with the dark stuff. So your person here, they could have angst from the past life kind of thing, or a past relationship, still trouble about that, like trouble with the ex that they've got kids with or something like that. But they see your relationship with them as being very light and free and happy, and they want to keep those kind of, in separate camps kind of thing. They don't want to muddy your relationship with the stuff from previous relationships. Tell us more. How are they feeling about crystals? So you might be aware of stuff that's going on in their life, or you might not. They might be hiding it from you well, or you might have noticed, you know. And it could be quite irritating that they don't want to talk to you about it as well. The dark stuff. I mean, because ideally when we're partners, we want to hear it all, don't we? We want someone to be comfortable with us, to be able to tell us everything. But if we start at the start of a relationship, then we're not going to be wanting to like tell everyone like the worst stuff, our issues and all the crap that's going on in our lives. Queen of Swords, the scene that you're quite cutthroat in a way. This could be why perhaps you are in the selection process for a partner at the moment, and they know that, and they know that they need to impress you, kind of thing, and they don't want to bring that trouble into your life because you cut things out. You're good at saying no. You have very kind of clean kind of a life. You don't suffer fools gladly and all that kind of stuff. And so they're thinking that you're like that, or they're noticing that you're like that, and they're a little bit afraid to bring you some of the more negative things in their life, or letting you know about that. What else? That wanted to come out. The King of Cups. So they do have strong love for you. This person loves you. So you're in their heart space at the moment. You're definitely in their heart. Knight of Cups, and they do want to romance you. They want to go on dates. They want to bring you flowers. They want to bring you the positive. Very much that. They want to bring you the positive. So this is someone that wants to impress you. They want to dance with you. They want to romance you, and they're feeling you in their heart there. But they do have some negative stuff going on in their lives that they're trying to keep from you. The Queen of Swords, because they know you don't suffer fools gladly. The Moon, they're not sure how you're going to react to it. In fact, they see that you hold a tight ship. No, that you've got kind of a clean life, that you make good decisions for yourself, and you cut things out and you let things go if you don't like them. So they're not sure how you're going to react. They're just unsure about that. It's not that they don't think you're compassionate or any of those things. I think it's just early days and they want to impress you. Yeah, with that Moon. So they don't want to make you emotional, negatively emotional. Your person is going through some negative stuff at the moment. They don't want to bring that to your door. They're not sure how you'll respond to it emotionally, and whether it will mess up the relationship with them. What's behind this? What's behind this? Forgiveness and healing energy. Yeah, like I said, I don't think that they think you're like harsh or anything like that. You got this healing energy and you'll forgive them. They know that. But would you actually choose them to be in relationship? That's another thing, right? You can be loving and forgiving and all of that kind of thing, but you'll be like, but now I know this about you. I'm not choosing you for a relationship. That is something else, you know? So they're not sure how you're going to emotionally react to it. The King of Cups, but you are in their heart. They love you. Negative emotions. Right, they're very clear on that they love you. Right, they've got clarity about you there. The negative emotions, they do want to romance you. They want to actually give you a big offer. Ace of Materials. And this could be someone from your past, Six of Emotions, or they feel like you're their twin flame, the soulmate kind of thing. Like you've had previous lives together, that kind of thing. So this is someone that's pretty serious about you here. They're very clear on you. This person is choosing you, and they're just being kind of very careful in how they come across to you, because they want you to choose them too, right? This is someone that's fallen in love with you already, with that King of Cups there. What's behind this is truth. So there's something about you that is just right for them, and that is what they're thinking here. The Knight of Cups, they want to come in with a lot of romance. They want to date you. They want to take you out. They want to have picnics with you. They want to do all these nice things with you. Yeah, this is someone that really wants to impress you, yeah, but that's not kind of the way. They just want to do really nice things with you. They want to enjoy this part of it, this coming together, this dating kind of thing. The Nine of Emotions, they want to make your wishes come true as well. So this is someone that wants to know like what you really like doing, what your favorite food is and all that kind of thing. And once they know all of that, they're going to really lay it on thick and bring all of those to this picnic here and make sure that they're making your wishes come true. This is someone that really wants to make you happy. changes. Right, because they've got this past thing going on. They want to bring changes into your life that are very positive, but it's because they've got this past stuff going on. So I think there's an ex involved or something like that. Not that they're in a relationship with, but still in their life in some kind of a way, or some kind of darkness going on in their life. And they want a new start. They want to make a change, but they only want to bring beneficial changes into your life. Like I say, I'm getting that you run a tight ship here. They see that your life is really good, and they don't want to disrupt that because they don't know how you're going to feel about it if they bring a disruptive element in. And they don't want to do that. Just want to bring positivity into your life. Okay, so how do they feel about crystals? How else do they feel about you? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. So this person has got a very spiritual outlook on things, and they think that you've been brought into their life for a reason. There's a higher purpose for it. But like as I said, they've got the first card out is that Garden of the Night, so the dark night of the soul kind of stuff going on. They've got something negative going on in their life at the moment, and they might not understand why you've come in when they're still going through that. But they do have this spiritual perspective that everything happens for a reason. There must be a reason that you're coming into their life when they're still going through this. Perhaps for them to learn that they can be their full selves, and you will, you won't hold it against them that they've got something negative going on in their life. It could be that. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. It's because they haven't accepted it. Okay, so they're thinking that you're not going to accept the negativity that's in their life because they haven't accepted it yet. They're still railing against it. They're still pushing against it. They still haven't accepted it yet. So as they heal themselves and accept that, then they're more likely to come forward. Yeah, we're only authentic and intimate with people. In other words, letting them know our full selves once we've accepted our full selves already, right? So if there's any negativity going on in our lives, until we're comfortable with that ourselves, we don't want to share it with other people. That's where they're at the moment. They're not wanting to share it with you yet because they're not yet in full acceptance of that. They haven't healed it in themselves yet. How else are they feeling about crystals? Step into your power. The seer is very powerful person. I want a bit of that. Yes. Aries energy there. Very powerful. Same with that Queen of Swords energy. Very powerful kind of an energy. What else? Maturity. So they see you as being mature, not necessarily old, but having like a mature outlook. Yeah. You're not silly like some of the younger ones are, Romance. The seer is very romantic, and as I said, there's that very strong drive here. Lots of Knight of Cups there. They want to be romantic with you. They like doing that. They like taking care of you and impressing you, and they're a romantic person. So they want to romance you. What else? True love. They believe that this is true love. Yeah, there's a definite spiritual aspect of this person, and they believe that you've been brought in their life for a reason, and they're floating on air. You make them feel so good. That's beautiful. What else? We're getting some message cards out from your person soon, so stick around for that. What else? How else are they feeling about crystals? How are they feeling about crystals? How are they feeling? There we go. New love. This is a new thing. They want to protect it. Yeah, so you're a new love for them. It does feel very new, this. Okay, so let's get some message cards out from your person here. What do they want to say? What do they want to say to crystals? I'm working up the courage to contact you. Now, you might be in contact regularly with this person, but this is kind of serious contact that they want to have. Not just the little, what you're doing today kind of thing. How are you? They want to say something specific and bigger to you, and they're working up the courage for that. There's something important that they want to tell you, and they're working up the courage to say that thing to you. So they might be keeping it light and how are you today, that kind of thing, good morning messages and all of that kind of stuff, but they've got something more to tell you. Not feeling courageous about that. They get emotional when they think of you. Yeah, we've got a lot of cups on the table, so this is a heart-centered person for sure. Knight of Cups, King of Cups, the Moon, a lot of, Nine of Emotions, Knight of Emotions, Six of Emotions. There's a lot of cups on the table there. So, yeah, this person is quite an emotional person. Warm and squishy on the inside. They get emotional when they think of you. They really want you, right? They do. They don't want to mess things up. What else? I wish you were here with me. So you're apart at the moment. They wish you were there with them. Missing you. Okay, what else? What else do they want to say? I gave in to temptation. Could be talking about an addiction here or something like that. Tempted. Something tempted them or someone tempted them, perhaps. I gave in to temptation. What else do they want to say? I need time. Okay. They need time. That could be the past thing, in fact, that gave in to temptation. Something that they're not proud of, something that they don't want to reveal to you. They need time, perhaps, to sort that thing out. What else? Finances are a problem. That's what it could be. Yeah, it could be that. They gave in to temptation, spent too much money on something. Now finances are a problem. They need time. They need to sort that out first. That could be what they don't want to reveal to you, that they've got money worries at the moment. And it comes out with the last card, hey? So, yeah, it could be that for some of you. It could be something else as well, because I was getting a bit of there could be complications with an ex as well for some of you. But that's what I've got for you. If that sounds like it is your story, could be your story, you might want to get that deeper dive for even more. As I said, I'm going to get you guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. So how to deal with this. Is this something for you to heal, let go of? Some action that you need to take toward this person to open them up a little bit more? And guidance for you in this relationship. So once you guys are properly together, what are the dynamics there? How's it going to work really well? Are there any red flags? And how this might all play out with possible timelines. If you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. And it's an instant watch kind of a thing. You need to type your email address in very carefully, because if you get that wrong, then you will not receive the email. The email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder. So do check in those places. In that email, you will see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. Click on that crystal on a device that you can open a PDF with. In that PDF, amongst other things, you'll see a picture of a video. And when you click on that, if it doesn't take you right away to a video, try it on a different device and it will. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to click like on this video down there before you click off. Click on that subscribe button with that notification bell to hear more from me, and drop me a comment while you're down there as well. All of that stuff really helps me out, so thank you so much for taking the few moments to do that for me. You're very much appreciated. So if this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. And if you're coming with me to that deeper dive read, then I'll see you in there very shortly. If you chose the flower, then this one's for you. Flowers, let's find out how your person feels about you at the moment. Your person, that one that you've got your eye on, the one you're thinking about when you clicked on this video. Now, as usual, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That is an extended reading that goes with this. So if you find that this is your story, could be your story, want it to be a story, then you might want to get that. If you do, toward the end of this reading, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below as well. So let's get some cards out for you. How does your person feel about you at the moment? Let's see. Excuse me. Immortality. You just won't go away. You just won't go away. This won't die. They've got feelings for you and it won't go away. They think of you. This could be someone that's been around in your life, out of your life for quite some time. This is something that will not die. Immortality. They might have ended things. You might have ended things, and then you get in touch again, and they get in touch again, and it just won't go away. The feelings for you haven't gone away. That's why. And perhaps your feelings for them haven't gone away too. Something between you. Purification. They see that you have leveled up, purified your life, let go of things, cleaned your act up, maybe had some kind of a glow up. You're impressing them more than you did before. This could be what bringing them back. Perhaps you're both growing a lot since you've known each other, and it could bring them back. You've got like a new energy each time they come back. What else? Safety. Okay. From a safe distance? Watching you from a safe distance? Huh, okay. Yeah. They don't see you as being safe. It's the opposite. You might make them nervous. It might be that you've had a glow up that you seem out of their league now. You were in their league before and you don't feel that way now. They're watching from a safe distance. What else? Page of Wands. This person is very attracted to you, so there's a lot of chemistry there. It feels to me like they want to move forward because of that chemistry and that attraction. What else? King of Cups. They love you too. The love is there, so you're in their heart. What else? How else do they feel about flowers? Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. So you are their wish fulfillment. You've got a lot of things about you, which is exactly what they're looking for. Okay. Now, yeah, that could be quite unique as well, and so they're always brought back to you. Okay, so the Page of Wands, they're very attracted to you, passionate about you. Five of Emotions, but you're quite close to them. They see you like frosty-hearted. You're not open to them anymore, so you probably ended it before, and you're like, no. Okay, so they think that you're kind of cold-hearted toward them, that you're not open to them anymore, but they're very attracted to you, so they keep on coming back for more. What is behind that? Psychic development. You've got a connection. You've got a connection, like a psychic connection. They feel you, but they can tell that you're closed toward them at the moment, so you've like shut them out, and you're like, no. I don't know if they've done something to upset you or what. Probably if it's been on and off kind of thing. But yeah, they've still got that attraction to you and that chemistry with you. And a connection with you as well, psychic connection with you. Anyway, you're in their heart, the King of Cups. Yeah, they do love you. King of Cups. Why have we got the King of Cups here? The Nine of Inspiration. It's like they want to move forward with you. Perhaps this person needs to heal a little bit more and do some work on themselves to move forward with you. But they do. They want to move forward with you. They want to heal this and move forward with you. They do love you. What's behind that? What's behind that? What's behind that? Teaching. You're both growing. I was getting that. You're both growing and you've taught them something. So they may have disappointed you in the past, but they learned something from that, but you're not realizing that they've learned something and that they're up leveling too. Perhaps you're not wanting to be the teacher. Perhaps you are aware that they're kind of behind you and you've taught them a thing or two, but that could really turn you off. I know it does me. I want an equal, you know? So, yeah, they're hoping that they can heal things and move forward. They have learned something from you. You're the wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. You're strong, that's why. They want someone that's strong. It's like you've got that and soft as well. Soft and strong, like a good toilet tissue. You're soft and you're strong. You're in your feminine, Queen of Cups, caring and loving and nurturing and all of that, but you're also strong too. So you're the strong feminine and that's what they want. Right. And what's behind that? I'm just getting this feeling like you're not giving them, this is not someone that you're open to. That Five of Emotions, seeing you as frosty-hearted, like you haven't defrosted your heart towards them. Retreat, but yeah, you're in your own energy at the moment. You've pulled away from them, so they see that you've retreated. So you're everything that they want. You're their wish fulfillment. You're strong and you're open as well. You're a strong feminine, but you've pulled your energy away. from them. Let's find out more. What else? How else are they feeling? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. They see you as choosing joy and having a joyful life without them. I wonder if this person is like asking themselves, like, how can they bring joy into your life? Perhaps you're really happy and joyful and they want that in their life too. But I don't know, you might just be closed down to them completely. What else? What else are they feeling? An angle. They need an angle. I just heard that they need an angle, so they need a way to come at you where you're adding something to their life, where they're adding something to your life because you're joyful already. They're proud of you and they see that you've had a glow up or something like that. They're proud of you. It's like this person's on catch up, like they want to be in your energy, but you seem to be a step ahead of them, like growing faster than them, that kind of thing. What was that? Kind of watching from a safe distance, purification. Yeah, I was getting that level up from that. Tell us, what else? What are they feeling? Gift. Right. So perhaps they can give you material stuff. Perhaps their love language is buying gifts or the material stuff. They might. So this person is asking themselves, how can I bring more joy into Flower's life? They might be aware, like they've just brought angst into your life. Well, not just, but they've brought a lot of angst into your life, enough for you to close down to them. And so now they're asking themselves, how can I? Strings attached. This person kind of wants to lock you in. Be careful of that, them bringing you a gift, because the gift might come with strings attached. So it's not just a gift, it's a gift that has you locked in. So like a ring, but it's an engagement ring. Like shares in their business, but it means that you'd have to have some involvement in their business. The gift has strings attached. Be careful. I don't think this person has very much confidence in themselves. It's like they want to. This is a bit underhanded. Like, Flowers wouldn't choose me just for myself, so I need to have some kind of an angle. They're looking for an angle. If you know what that means, they're looking for an angle, a way to come at you that. Yeah, never enough. So they're not feeling good enough for you. This person's got a bit of self-esteem issues, but it's more like they haven't done enough work on themselves yet. And if they just focused on there, I'm sure that they'd feel better and then they'd be your equal. But instead, they're trying to come in at an angle, It's like they're trying to be good enough through other means instead of doing the inner work. Holding on. But they cannot let go of you. This person cannot let go of you. That's that immortality that just, you won't, the feelings won't go away. Always brought back to you, kind of thing. There's something that they've not learned from you yet, I feel. What else? Back to what you love. Again, so they keep on going off, going with other people and then coming back to you over and over again. They love who you are. There you go. They love who you are. So, yeah, that's you being yourself. They love that. Strong feminine. You're their wish fulfillment. Yes. Okay, well, let's get some message cards out from them then. What do they want to say? What do they want to say? Our story isn't over yet. They still come back for more. It's not over yet. I know it's not over yet. I'm coming back. I'm coming back in. What else? twin flame. They believe you're the twin flame, and that's why it keeps on coming back, coming back, coming back. They're reminiscing on all the times that you've had together, the things that you've said to each other, all those interactions that you've had. You repeat on someone. They can't let go of your energy. What else do they want to say? There's someone keeping me from you. I think it's themselves. It feels like it's themselves. But there could be someone else in the mix as well. What else? Could be an ex. Mental health. There is some work that they need to do on themselves. Could be about their thinking, their way of thinking. Could be quite rigid. They need to loosen up. And like I said, it very much feels to me like someone who is trying to find that angle to do something or say something to lock you in rather than doing that work on themselves. So it could come out like in mental health issues, but it's more like the line of thinking is what I'm getting. It could perhaps be stubborn in their thoughts, in the way that they think. Will you give me a second chance? For some of you, it's not even a second chance. It's third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, whatever. Will you let them in again? Will you? Because you seem pretty closed off to them at the moment, to me. Wow, that's what I've got for you. If that sounds like it is your story, could be your story, then you might want to get that deeper dive to find out even more. I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. So should you be putting up barriers to this person? Is there something for you to heal? Should you be getting in touch with this person or what? Let's find out. Guidance for you in this relationship as well. So you guys together, how might that play out? Like, what are the dynamics there? How can you make it work really well? Are there any red flags to look out for? I think that I might with this one. And also how this might all play out with possible timelines. If you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. And there's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. And it's an instant watch kind of a thing. You need to type your email address in very carefully, because if you get that wrong, you will not receive it. Now, the email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder, so do check in those places. In that email, you will see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. Click on that flower on a device that you can open PDFs with. In that PDF, amongst other things, you'll see a picture of a video, and when you click on that, if it doesn't take you right away to a video, just try it on a different device and it will. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like on this video before you click off down there. Leave me a comment while you're down there and click that subscribe button with that notification bell. It just takes you a few moments and it really makes all the difference to my YouTube channel, so thank you so much for doing that for me. And if this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive, then I'll see you in there very shortly. So if you chose the shell, and this one's for you. Shells, let's find out how your person feels about you at the moment. Now, as usual, shells, there's going to be a deeper dive to this. That is an extended reading that goes with it. If you find that this is your story, could be a story, want it to be a story, then you might want to get that. If you do, toward the end of this reading, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So let's get you some cards out and find out how your person, that person that you've got your eye on at the moment, or the person that you've clicked on this video for, is feeling about you. First card out is the bringer of change. So you brought a lot of change into their life, bringing change into their life. Could be a little bit afraid of getting involved with you because of that. They know that their life will need to change in order to be with you as well. So there could be a little bit of fear involved in coming towards you. And that could suggest that you're a bit out of alignment as well. If to be with you, they'd have to make a lot of changes in their life, then they're not living the same kind of a life as you at the moment. Purification. So they see you as like being pure, having leveled up, worked on yourself, that kind of thing, having a bit of a glow up, something like that. Like your life is quite clean, pure, you look after yourself, you're healthy and all that kind of thing. Perhaps they're not those things. And in order to be like at your level, they'd have to do those things for themselves. You know, we could be talking about, we don't necessarily have to be, but we could be talking about someone here with an addiction and you don't have that addiction or something like that. There's some change that they would need to make in their life in order to be with you. It might seem out of their reach. Got meditate as well. So the seer is being very clear, knowing yourself, meditating, having spiritual practice, all that kind of thing. The seer is being spiritual and calm and, relaxed kind of a person. Someone that takes care of themselves. What else? King of Pentacles. So they see that you kind of mastered your money. You can manifest money well. You've got that stability. You're quite happy in your life. This could mean that you've got like a good job, or there we go, stop the squeak, or you've just got some stability and you're quite happy in your life. You're quite content. Yeah, content. The seeing you as being content. Feels to me like someone from the sidelines here that isn't involved with you yet wants to get involved with you, but yeah, they're just kind of a little bit disconcerted about all the changes that they'd have to make in order to be with you. Ace of Swords is you've got a lot of clarity and you live by your truth. You could have brought an aha into this person's life. You could be giving them ahas about themselves and changes that they need to make in their life with the Ace of Swords there. But it seems that you're living your truth. This person could really look up to you because of that. You're obviously very grounded and in your spirituality and all of that kind of stuff. You know who you are and all of that. Lovers. They've got a lot of passion for you. They want to be a lover. They want to be with you. Very physical kind of connection with you. A strong draw to you. They want to be with you. Okay, King of Pentacles. So they're seeing you like you're a manifestor. You've mastered your material world kind of thing. They might be wondering like what they can bring into your life, because it appears like you're all sorted. Like, why would you need this person? They love you as well. Muse of Emotions. So King of Pentacles, King of Cups as well. They love you. They could be someone that's financially sorted as well and has got a lot of stability too. That could be very enticing for them. Perhaps they've been in relationships before with people that have been unstable in their finances, and they see that you're stable as well, and it could be a healthy union because of that. So they've got the love there for you. That's good. So not just lovers, they're loving you as well. You know what I mean? The Lovers card I'm seeing very much when in these kind of readings as the physical attraction and all of that, just a lover kind of thing. Very different than being in love. With the Muse of Emotions is someone that loves you. Got psychic development and teaching, so that they're learning a lot from you. You've learned about yourself. Oi, stop it. You've learned about yourself and developed yourself psychically. You've got a lot of they're seeing that spiritual awareness. You might be a teacher. You might be a spiritual teacher or someone that helps people as well, but they see that you really developed that side of yourself. They love that about you and your stability as well. It's good stuff. Ace of Swords, you live your truth as well. Very clear about yourself, and you might have had some ahas through you because of that. Six of Emotions and your past, something about your past and overcoming your past. And yeah, they might feel like you're their twin flame soulmate, but it's got something to do with how you have overcome your past. Perhaps you have come from a lot of challenges. We usually have, if we've got like developed the spiritual side of ourselves, it's usually because of all the challenges that we have. We heal ourselves and we turn to spirit for the answers and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, the senior is kind of very accomplished in yourself, knowing yourself and all of that kind of stuff. But they could see you as someone that they've had past lives with, feel a very strong pull to you. This person looks up to you. They think you're doing really well at life. They're seeing that you've got some kind of a mastery. They see that, some mastery of life with all of these cards here. What's behind this? Ace of Swords and the Six of Emotions. Inner journey, because you've been on the inner journey, so you're doing the inner work. Yeah, the same as you're spiritual and doing all of that work as well, but they also want to be a lover too. So there's a lot of attraction, physical attraction with them and you. The Hermit, but you're kind of pulled away. You're doing your own thing. Yeah, I am getting that you don't seem to need anybody, and that might be quite disconcerting to them. Like, what can they bring to your life? Well, a match, a match to what you are, but is the answer to that. But Yeah, they might see you as like doing your own thing, living your own life, not really open to having a lover. I feel like this person does want to love you. They want to bring you pleasure, perhaps bring you more tactile, sensual side into your life. And they might see you as kind of being withdrawn from that, not really interested in that. This person could bring a lot of value to your life in that, in, you know, bringing fun and joy and sensual pleasure and all of that into your life. Could be. Stop it! So letting go. Hang on. Sorry about that. I just had to get rid of the cat jangling on the door. Okay, so letting go. Right. So they see you as a bit closed down, in hermit mode, doing your own thing, not really open to being a lover. And there's something for you to let go of. So you've got your barriers up at the moment. They're seeing that you've got your barriers up. This person wants to come in. Perhaps bring some change into your life too. Okay, let's find out more. How they're feeling about you. It's like this person's analysing you. Do you get that feeling too? Okay. Balance. They see you as being very balanced. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So this person could have a lot to bring to you in relationship. Support and challenge. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, oh, there's that change again. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. But they might want to open you up. If you kind of shut down in that hermit mode, they might want to open you up and bring something more into your life. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So this person wants to bring new stuff into your life. They say that perhaps you shut down because of previous experiences that you've had in relationships, and they're wondering, could they open you back up? Could they entice you into having a relationship with them, being their lover? They want to love on you, this person. They really do look up to you. Focus on the positive. So that they're optimistic about you guys together and see the bigger picture. So they do. This person is analysing you, so they do kind of see where you're at. They get it, but they would like to open you up, and they want to definitely bring some sensual side into your life with that Lovers card. Experiences and all of that. They might want to like show you a good time, have a good time with you. What was that? Purification. Yeah, perhaps a little bit too pure, a little bit in hermit mode, a little bit like a nun. You're living like a nun. Okay, what else? Yeah, I could do that. I'm not getting a particularly naughty side from this person though, of like, you're living like a nun and they want to corrupt you. That Lovers is a very sensual one. Yeah, they want to bring you pleasure. So, they're confused. They're confused about you. Like, should they make a move or not? So they are analysing you, so they could be confusing by overthinking this. Confusing themselves by overthinking it. They want to make an effort towards you. Yeah, so this person does want to make an effort. They want to put that effort in. They want to bring something into your life. What else? Like I said, sensuality and experiences and that kind of thing. They want to go on an adventure with you. So I want to take you to places, do things with you, add a richness to your life. You might be ready for that. If you've been doing a lot of inner work and you have been shut down from relationships, you might be ready for that. You know, to enjoy the world more and sensual pleasures and adventures. You might be open to that. The seer has been a bit self-conscious, so perhaps introverted, more about your inner game and your spirituality than you are about external life and friends and socializing and having fun and adventures and the sensual side of life and experiences and music and dance and, you know, all of those beautiful things that we can have in life. You might have got a little bit too introverted and they want to bring you out of that shell. Not too introverted, but you know, you might have just been through an introverted phase while you've been in a healing phase or something like that. What else? Honesty is essential. They see you as being very open and honest, very candid. Yeah, this person wants to romance you. They're intrigued by you. See you as being very honest, open. Perhaps you share a lot of yourself with the world. Let's get some message cards out. So what do they want to say? I wish you were here with me. They're not where you are right now. They wish you were with them, or they wish to be in relationship with you. They want to do things with you, simple things. That's what I heard. Like going shopping and stuff like that. Some of the simple things, I think that it can be really a beautiful experience with you. I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. They don't want you to be with anyone else. So a little bit possessive there. What else? You make me nervous. Oh, sweet. So you've got a bit of nervousness about them, a bit of that, you know, teenage angst kind of thing. Not teenage angst. That's not what I mean. That teenage nervousness, that new love nervousness kind of thing. What else do they want to say? Soulmate. They think you're their soulmate. You've definitely got a spiritual connection with this person. As in, could be past life and stuff like that, but it might just be like they're interested in that introverted stuff too, the spiritual nature of it. They're seeing that really clearly in you, so, and they like that stuff too. It seems to be who they are as well. I check on you from afar, so they're checking you out, perhaps social media, that kind of thing, asking people about you. What else? This person's very interested in you. You're the person of my dreams. The person of my dreams. They're dreaming about you. You're featuring in their dreams. They see a future with you. You're the kind of person that they want to be with. It sounds very promising to me. Does it to you? If that sounds like it is your story, could be a story, want it to be a story, then you might want to get that deeper dive to find out more. In the deeper dive, I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. So, should you be opening up now? Do you need to say something to this person if you don't even know who it is? Could be in the sidelines at the moment, just watching you. Let's find out some guidance for you in where you find yourself right now. Guidance for you in this relationship. So you guys together, if you come together, when you come together, what are the dynamics between you? How can you make it work really well? Are there any red flags that you need to know about? Things to watch out for? How can you make it work really well? And also how this might all play out with possible timelines. If you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. And it's an instant watch kind of a thing. You need to type your email address in very carefully, because if you get that wrong, you will not receive it. Now, the email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder. Do check in those places. In that email, you'll see a link to the crystal, to the flower, and to the shell. Click on that shell on a device that you can open PDFs with. In that PDF, amongst other things, you'll see a picture of a video, and when you click on that, if it doesn't take you right away to a video, just try it on a different device and it will. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Leave me a comment and click on that subscribe button with that notification bell, because that stuff really helps me out. It takes a few moments of your time and it makes all the difference to my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for doing that. And if this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. If you're coming with me to the deeper dive, then I'll see you in there very shortly.